And the scoreline now 5-1 to Fonement over Justin Sage.
延时
Fonement breaking dry, so Justin to the table now, taking his extension. This is a race to 13. Winner breaks, double elimination. This is winner's qualification, so winner of this match goes through to the last 32 of this tournament. And the loser will still have another chance. They'll be playing tomorrow in the loser's qualification, in the loser's bracket.
It's about 2 or 3 more matches that they have to play to qualify if they are rescinded to the losers bracket. Hey,
yeah, especially if you lose your first match, that's when you have to fight right through. If you lose the last match, you go straight into the final of the losers bracket. So yeah, you just winning that first match of the stage is very important, because otherwise it's a fight. You'll be playing twice a day sometimes, or in the evening and the morning. So definitely favors everything to stay in the winners bracket, of course.
would really oof. Just as I say that.
Yeah, some people would be saying commentators curse Luther. Hey, I've had a few of those on the stream. Just having a look at some of our live scores. So Jason to Ron Mokinhu, that is 5-3 to Jason. They must have taken their 8-frame break. Harfan Dad is 6-1 up against Patrick Whelan. Jordan Shepherd is currently down 5-3. And Warathanan Sukrathan is 5-3 up against Max Benko, so she pulled another 2 frames out. Alex Pegulayan is in play at the moment. He is up 4-0, and Oliver Zolnocki and Chris Melling. Chris is up 4-3.
Impressive scoreline there with the Melling match.
Yeah, and Jack Whelan, Shivam Arora. So Jack Whelan is 6-2 up, and that is because he has had 5 runouts. Shiv has had 2.
Wow.
Yeah, so Jack Whelan is, I'm telling you, that is a man on form. That is a man on form. See, Gareth Potts is currently 4-2 up against Gerson Boza as well. Ali Pordell 5-1 up against Diana Kojeva. And Kelly Fisher currently 6-2 up against Gary George Wilson. And she's 6-2 up because of 5 runouts as well. Kelly Fisher playing this game to a very high standard, Linukta. Very high standard, and we saw that.
She does.
Saw that last night.
She does, and I mean, she's attended about, I think, four of these events so far. Also a sponsor player, and she just gets stronger and stronger.
Yep.
And Kelly Fisher is, arguably like in the top 5 best female QS in the world.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
We'd expect her. Yeah, we'd expect top stuff from her, top drawer stuff from her.
Yeah, and she is a super-seeded player, so she came in with the 16 super seeds into this tournament.
It's so difficult. I think, we kind of empathize with Justin a little bit now. It's difficult to not feel defeated, at this point, in terms of the bad runs, the bad rolls that he's had.
He needs a good run, needs a good clearance, a good finish. I mean, Oliver Zolnocki was 6-0 down, raced to 11, and he came back and won that match 11-10 or 11-9, so have to have that fight, and I hope he can get a few good runs and make a few break and runs and racket runs, put a few together.
And sitting there in that very nice seat on that very nice platform, is all good and well, but you know, you don't want to be cold. You don't want to be cold. And Phone is just making such light work of what he needs to do on this table. I mean, just look at this guy.
And also, it's also some of the shots that he's pulled off.
Look
That
at this.
yeah,
Look at this.
the bridging on the black ball earlier, the three ball, which almost couldn't go, flying into the pocket. Those are shots that you see your opponent making. So red flags.
Oof.
This is a good chance for Justin.
Oof, 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 oof.
This is a good chance for Justin.
And I think that said, Phone can be happy that one ball fell. But looks like a good table for Justin. Looks
Yeah,
like a
this
very
is
good table for Justin now.
exactly what Justin needs.
Wins this, he breaks next, and it's just
Yeah, if
about keeping that momentum going.
you can pull two more back before the break, we have a break every 8 frames. Go into the break 5-3 at least.
Ah, that's a good enough angle
Yeah,
on
it's
those
good.
last remaining two
Done
balls.
good. Done good. Little bounce.
Here we go.
Perfect.
There we go, Justin.
Go on, Justin.
You know, I had the pleasure, and I know there's probably a lot of Australians on the stream now. I had the pleasure of meeting a lot of Australians in the international blackball tournaments like the All Africa, the Hawley Cup, and also the Blackball World Championships. And I think the war cry for Australia goes something like Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. So I guess I guess
I heard that
I,
this year.
oh, did you at
Yeah,
the tournament?
Yeah, one of
Oh,
the
okay.
Aussie players, Ash, is I'm sure some of the Aussies would know him. Ash, he was actually singing that in a bus. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
funny.
no, the team spirit of the Australians. Well,
Yeah.
I've only had the pleasure. There we go, Warren Akari, oi,
Yeah,
oi, oi.
there we go.
Yeah, we they've got great team spirit, and it was quite infectious because I remember by the end of the Blackball International World Champs, everybody was kind of doing the Aussie war cry as well. So yeah, so if you're watching from your homes in Australia with your people, the Justin Sajic, my bad, Sage. Yeah, I guess that's what you'll be doing now.
A lot of support for Justin on the stream. Nice to see all his followers here, and thank you everyone for joining us on these streams. We'd love to have you on board, and we'd like to see you in person next year as well. We'd like to have you at this tournament. That being said, Justin potting a ball on that break, so score 5-2. We will have a 10-minute break after this frame. Justin taking his extension as well.
Oh, that is so cool. Warren Akari says it's also like a call out when they're looking for each other. That is really, really cool. So now I'm just picturing a bunch of Australians walking in Thailand saying that or screaming that out loud, looking for your brethren. See, we have a Karan Sage online, I suppose. I presume that's a relative of Justin. Really nice, guys. Really nice to see all of you on the stream. Remember to hit that share button on the corner left. Share the love.
I see score Jason Tyrone Mokin Hu has pulled another one back. Score 5-4 now. That's looking dangerous. Let's have Jack Whelan busy cooking Shivam. Just have a look at that. Have a look at that score.
You guys in the peanut gallery are the best. You'll say a thing the way you'll
Score is
say a thing.
currently 6-2 to Jack Whelan at the break.
10 seconds.
Oh, Justin's mum. Welcome. Nice to have you on the stream. Thank you for joining us.
He's out here doing it for his mama. Must be so proud. He must be so proud.
4, 3, 2.
I think if Justin can just hold on to this table, for a little bit longer, the whole complexion of this match is going to change, because he was really, the first 2 frames, first 3 frames even, excellent form.
Oh, that's good. He got the bounce.
Yeah, that's a tactical.
Yeah.
But I can see a shot. I can see a shot here for Phone. The one to the 6. I think if he gets it just right, he might be able to go cushion first off that pink stripe. But Phone is gonna bide some time.
He's deciding that he doesn't see a finish on for Justin at the moment, and purposefully leaving the cue ball down there. I think it's actually Mother's Day all around the world, actually. It's Mother's Day in South Africa, in Australia, in China. So happy Mother's Day to all the mums out there, and happy Mother's Day to you as well, Inyukta. Appreciate you joining me on the stream.
Thank you. Happy birthdays, Mama. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas. And we also have men who are mothers too, so happy Mother's Day to you too.
You just had to.
I just had to.
Yeah, you just had to. Jason Taron and Mokin Hu score 5 each. Score was 5-1, I believe. See, Stephen Ellis pulls it back against Michael Ogard. Score 4 each, and Jack Whelan 7-2 up against Shiva Marora.
A great containing safety now from Phone Mint Raymond. And I think it's just testament to the fact that he doesn't underestimate Justin at all.
Have a look at that. Did he play that off the 7?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to get the cue ball up behind the 2 like that. Thing is, I don't really see a clearance on for Phone because of where the 1 and 6 are currently.
10 seconds. No time.
Yeah, it will be an ambitious shot if he takes it on.
He's called, it's 10 seconds and he's called extension, but he doesn't have one. So once again, he has to rush this. Foul. Players do get 1 extension of 30 seconds per frame. It's a 45-second shot clock. Not the first time that that shot clock has come into play for Justin Lenyukta.
But you see, and I think that's because Phone is doing such a good job of keeping him tight, choking him,
containing him,
for lack of a better word. And Justin has to really, tap in, dig deep for a solution, and it's gotten the better of him. Hello, Loboda Artem from Russia. Thank you for joining the stream.
Again, have a look at the cue ball. See, Phone doesn't even give his opponent space to play a jump shot. Brings that cue ball so tight to the object ball.
And that's exactly what I was alluding to, Warren. That's exactly what I meant by my comment. So thank you for putting it on there
10
first.
seconds. 4.
Oh, man. Justin. Justin. Ball in hand for Phone.
有
Yeah, there's the opportunity that Phone was waiting for.
10秒
Sort out this
Yes, sure.
problem.
Yeah, but it's still a tough one. The way he has to play
And I
this,
think
because-
I think he's thinking of playing the 1, cue ball to the 6 and potentially dropping that stripe ball, but ambitious
that's
shot.
tough.
But this
That's
is
tough.
Phone. Yeah, that's
no,
Phone.
I don't like that shot, because if he doesn't drop the stripe, he blocks the pocket for the 2 object balls.
Oh, that's a better shot. That's a better shot. Wow.
If he can't, if he can't see the 5.
Oh, he can't see it.
Yeah, no, it's not that
And
good.
He can't see the 6 either. I thought he could see the 6. But we've got a good aerial view of the table now, and Phone in a little bit of a sticky situation here. Oh, can he see that 6? Is he going to play the 2?
Doesn't look like he can see it to me. He could.
Oh,
He could get closer
okay.
too. Yeah,
So I revert back to my
that was good.
previous comment. What a good shot there by Phone.
that's pretty decent. Yeah, the 4 ball now. That's a tough shot to get nicely on that 4. Requires excellent cue ball control. Trying to bump into the 4 from the back. Yeah.
Oh,
You
beautiful.
see, that was the no. That was the issue with that shot. If he got it full ball, he'd block the path to the 2. That's why I actually
Oh,
thought.
yes.
Yeah, that's why I actually thought he'll take the 2 first and then go around.
I actually thought that 4 was open to go. I thought he had a potting shot
Looks
to
like
the corner
jump cue.
pocket.
I think that's jump cue out. He's going to be jumping to the 2.
Here we go. And he's running. He knows time is not his friend.
Has he changed cue again? No, he's changed back to playing cue. And he has taken his extension. Referee called 10 seconds.
Ooh.
Oh, he's playing the 4 off the stripe. No. The combination. Okay.
Oh, it's just blocked
Justin
pocket.
Sage comes back to the table. We said Justin needs to hold this table.
For those of you who've just joined us, we've got multiple tables currently in play, loser side and winner's bracket and loser's bracket on TV table 2. Doris Cheng is busy streaming the Jason Theron match. For those of you who are looking for that, it's also on the Joy World Heyball page as well.
Score 6-5 to Jason Turon now over Mo Keen Hu. And Jason Turon has 2 break-in runs and 2 rack-in runs as well.
Does he get it? Does he get it? Does he get it?
He gets it.
Not a bad shot there.
Yeah, he gets it.
Not
Good
a bad
from
shot.
Justin. Oliver Zolnocki and Chris Melling tied at 5 apiece. Phone also doesn't have extension. Referee calls 10 seconds. He has to move.
5、4、3、
Ooh. All I can think is that, Justin may could potentially play that 13 up to the corner pocket where he's already got a stripe.
Yeah, I would think he needs to get the 12 also out of behind the solids from the right hand side of the table. 10 seconds as well, called by the referee.
Ooh.
5,
Both players with no extensions left.
3.
Okay, so I was wondering why he didn't go for the cross double there on that shot to the opposite corner pocket. It would have been a good time to get that ball away, especially with the banker he has at the opposite side of the table with Phone's ball behind his 9.
Yes, a Phone can play for the pot or the snooker here.
Exactly.
Yep. That's pretty tight, but he can see the 13 stripe as well. Needs to get the 12 away from there. Score on the Jason Turon match now 6-all against Mo Keen, who
10
it's a
seconds.
very tight match. 10 seconds also called for Justin's shot here. It's quite a good shot from Justin.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, quite a good
That's
shot.
a good shot. But, Heyball rules being what it is, Phone could potentially pot this 9 ball using his ball without penalty.
Yeah, and if he can replace, if he can put that 7 in front of the 13,
Yeah. That would be the play, ideally.
he's left the pocket open, but problem is Justin has the 12 tied up as well.
I'm thinking Justin needs to just place the stripe in front of that brown again.
Becoming like a game of chess now at this stage.
And it's such an important frame for Justin in particular,
Yeah.
being of this tactical magnitude with him trailing. Has he snookered him? I don't think so.
And also with
He might-
the break coming up now after this frame, I'd love to go into that break 5-3 instead of 6-2. The 2's in.
Ooh, not what he wanted. Not what he wanted. So some recovery here now for Phone Kiao. Oof. I think he's going to go. It's going to
16
tie
minutes
snooker
so
here.
far, this rack. 16 minutes 35 seconds rack time so far. Definitely the longest of the match.
I take it that ball is not frozen.
Oh, that's a shot and a
Oh,
half.
That's a good shot.
That is a
That's
shot
a
and a half.
good shot.
Not only has he snookered Justin, he's also brought the 4 now, I think, into a potable position, so was tough. Very tough.
I'm trying to see the escape that Justin has here. It looks like that top cushion is his only escape. If he can manage to just lightly touch that stripe.
Oh, it
He
looks...
has
No, he's hitting the 7 first. Ball
Yeah.
in hand for Phone Min Kyo.
自由球。
Yeah, and in that previous shot, he brought that 4 ball out into a potable position.
Mm. Black ball to the center pocket. We should see Phone take his 6th point here. And then it's a 10-minute player intermission. Hey, Raymond.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. After every 8 frames. Look, still a long way to go in this match, Linyukta, and I do think we're going to see Justin come out fighting after the break as well, as
第八局
Phone
杨少解
takes a
胜，比分5比
6-2
6
lead.
比2，官方暂停10分钟，10分。
Is a 10-minute break. Score is 6-2 in this race to 13. Some of our other scores at the moment, Linyukta: Jason Taron 6-all still with Mo Keen Hu. Jordan Shepherd
6-all?
5-7. Yeah, it's 6-all now. Yeah, Jordan Shepherd 5-7 down.
Wow.
Warathanan Sukrathanas is 2 ahead of Max Benko, 6-4. And I'm looking for the match, the Shivam Aurora match, because still can't get that comment out of my head, the comment we saw earlier in the comment section. Yeah, Jack Whelan is 8-2 up against Shivam Aurora. So, yeah, Jack Whelan is definitely cooking. Gareth Potts 6-2 up against Gerson Boza. So, Gareth Potts also playing really well. Ali Pordell 7-1 up over Diana Kajeva. And Kelly Fisher 7-4 up against Gary Wilson. So yeah, some interesting matches on at the moment. Some of these are winner side matches and some of these are also losers side matches. So yeah, interesting matches. We will be back in a few minutes. Stay tuned.
结束，比赛继续。第9局，杨少杰开球。
And we are back after that player break, and that was definitely less than 10 minutes, Lenyukta. Both these
Felt
guys,
like less than 10 minutes.
yeah, they are very eager to carry on playing. And I see a ball being made by Fonement into the side pocket, right side. 2 ball goes down, straight in as well. Have a look at that. Yeah, so he's definitely got this break figured as well.
I mean, that was like a 15-minute tactical battle on that last frame.
Yeah,
Hey,
it
Raymond.
was. It was. I think over that day, match time came up at 16, and that was before it concluded. So I think about 18 to 20 minutes that last frame. Oh, he's
Not
lost
what
the,
he wanted.
lost the cue ball a bit there, has Phone. But from what I've seen, is his tactical play is just as good as his attacking abilities, Lenyukta, and that's scary.
No, he does. He certainly knows what he's doing with the cue ball in big and small spaces. And we saw those amazing containing safeties that he played in that previous frame to secure the point. And
That was slightly wild, I have to say.
but he hasn't left him with an easy table. Justin does have a combination to the center pocket, though. Can you see that, Raymond?
Yeah, that's a tough one. 4 ball off the 7 into the center. That, I mean 3 ball, 3 red, 3 off the 7. That yeah, he's looking at that. Look, if he can get that one down, good chance for
Then
Justin.
it's open.
Yeah, good chance for Justin.
Yeah, but it isn't easy. I'm just re-looking at that now. That ball is like a little bit not in the perfect position, for that combination. And he's going to have to use some spin here to usher that 3 into the center pocket.
Yeah, he has to catch it about a half ball. Has to catch the 3 half ball and the 7.
Sweet spot.
It's tough. Yeah, it's tough. A lot of distance between the 7 and the pocket as well.
Oof, yeah, that's what I was
close.
worried about.
It's close. But got a good cue
yes.
ball. Yeah.
Phone certainly has the 13. He can potentially make the 13 to the corner pocket from where he is now. I think he has the putting angle on that ball. But I think he's looking for a safety. It looks like he's looking for a safety.
We do have TV Table 2 being streamed as well by Doris Cheng. That is live on the Heyball World Tour page. Jason Turon against Mo Keen Hu. Mo Keen Hu 7-6 up against Jason Turon now in that race to 13 as well. Oh, have a look at that for a shot. That is absolutely top draw. Top draw from Fonement.
I mean, playing into a blind pocket there. That was,
yeah,
that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
So close to the cushion. He's very good with that. Those shots. Cue ball so near to
His
the cushion.
accuracy.
Yeah.
It's the accuracy for me, Raymond, with Phone. I mean, we've seen him do it a couple of times in very, very tight conditions. His accuracy, clean putts when he's need to do it, when he's need to dig deep, and beautiful to watch.
10秒。延时。
Edward is asking on the stream who is in the booth. I presume he means commentary booth, Lenyukta?
The proverbial commentary booth.
Yeah.
Hi, Edward. I'm Lenyukta Chetty. I'm joining the stream from Cape Town, South Africa.
And I'm Raymond Tilak. Yeah, Raymond Tilak from South Africa as well.
10秒。
Who's live in Chengdu at the moment.
Does this have the legs?
Oh,
yeah, it just made it.
Yeah. Just enough legs.
Warathanan Sukrathanas 8-4 up against Max Benko. So she pulls away once again.
8-4. And
8-4.
this match is on 6-2. It just goes to show those two are probably playing a very attacking game
Yeah,
with
very
each
quick.
other.
Very quick. Jack Whelan is now 9-3 up against Shivam Arora.
Thank you very much, Mr. Budziak, and I hope I've pronounced your name correctly. Thank you for those kind words.
Yeah, we appreciate that, Edward. Thank you so much. And notice, Lenyukta, I said Edward because I didn't wanna botch his surname, just in case I got the pronunciation wrong. Okay, so one good shot required now from Phone to get that cue ball into a place where he can see the potting angle of the 9.
What do you think? What's the play here? I mean, look where he's laying. Look at that cue ball. Do you think he's going to go up table and come for the 9, or
I think he
looks like he's going
it's tough. He has to go. I feel he has to go around the
around the
one.
1?
Yeah, around the
Yes.
one.
Yeah.
Similar to where he's pointing
the top
his cue
cushion.
right now. Yeah. Okay, not all the way up. Not all the way up. Just past
10秒，
center pocket, around the center pocket area on the left side.
Oh, will he have angle from there?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, wow. Wow. Well, it's quite a distance now between him and that object ball, but I guess that's, as good as he could have, a good as outcome as he could have hoped for, considering where he was on that last shot. I see him powering this one in.
Yeah, I think he'll be
Might have to pull.
playing the black ball for the center here. Slight pullback.
Slide pull back.
But there is a bit of an angle on this actually.
There is
into
an
the
angle.
6. Oh, this is tough now. This is
Got
not
two
easy.
options here. He's got two options, either of those corner pockets on the top.
Look, usually with a shot
Looks-
like this, you're not taking it into the top left. Because there's a much bigger pocket on the top right. In the top left, you're shooting into a small pocket. Very dangerous. You have to go top right. No. No.
Oof, 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 oof. I expected him to take that shot with a higher pace.
Oh, have a look at the comment section, Linyuk. Edward says it's pronounced Boo Jack for my last name. So everyone knows.
Boojak.
You see, so that is why I didn't say his last name. Just
That
like
is so cool.
just like with
I love
Justin. Exactly the same. Yep.
I love when the name is spelled one way and pronounced another way. Well, in terms of the English language, and I'm sure, Boojak, where are you from? Which country are you from? Or what is the origin? Where does that surname originate from? Boojak, that's so cool.
Australia, Lenyuk. It's going to be from Australia.
Is that Australia?
Just like Justin Sage. Same
Just
thing.
like say,
Same
yeah.
surname.
Why say all the consonants when we can eliminate some of them?
So I'd have to say that a little bit of an unforced error from Phone to not get perfectly on the black ball after that excellent clearance.
I mean, that black ball was definitely potable for a player of Phone's caliber. And now it's just down to see whether Justin can just dig deep and capitalize on this opportunity to narrow the lead. Okay, he's managed a safety.
Jump cue.
He's managed
Jump
a
cue is going to
safety.
be coming out.
But blind pocket.
Yeah, and
Blind
also be
pockets are
careful of the
difficult.
in-off. Because when it's coming in,
Yeah.
the cue ball is coming in hot like that, it can squirt over to the left pocket as well. But yeah, that miss from Phone, that's his second miss black ball in the match.
made contact.
Made contact, yeah, and look how close the cue ball went to the corner pocket there. Very close.
And he probably saw that. He probably saw that as well. Well, the possibility of the in-off there. Or the scratch. In South Africa, we also say swim. When the cue ball goes in off a shot, we say the cue ball swims. I know in some parts of the world they say scratch and in off.
I speak for all South Africans when we say that Lenyukta says swim, not South Africans. Yeah, okay. Let's get that straight. Oh no. No, he's gotten such a bad contact on that 6.
Oh my gosh.
I hope they show a replay of that. You'll actually see it kick thick.
Her phone's got oh, can you see? Can you see
Yeah,
what phone he's looking at?
Yeah, I don't
He's
want to
looking
see.
to play.
I don't want to see what
I
he's going to do.
actually thought he might go for the bank to the opposite corner pocket, but it looks like he's trying to get this kissed off the brown.
And then the 6. Yeah, 4 and off
then
the
the
7
6.
and then the 6. Yeah, but
10秒，
Well, he's on the TV table. Let's get a TV shot phone.
and where's this black
Whoa.
ball going?
Nope.
No.
No cigar. No cigar. That's 6 ball off the cushion there.
Yeah, he's getting that cue
this-
ball
this is-
cleaned. He needs, yeah, that's the right thing to do after the kick he just got earlier. That was such a terrible kick.
Mind your time, Justin. Mind your time. Oh, massive kick. Don Flog saw that as well. Ish.